Man, even if a female gives you a smile, your dick get hard. For real. Just a smile from a female, it just get you an erection, man. For real. For real. You know, shit. A smile is a choosing signal right there, man. If a female fucking smiles at you, bro, that's a choosing signal, bro, automatically. Because women don't smile at men they're not attracted to. You feel what I'm saying? And Sometimes it can be friendly, but a lot of the time, man, it be choosing signals, bro. Boss.
$2.25. It's okay. All right, thank you.
Have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you motherfuckers talk, man, that's just good customer service. They get trained to mess with you and flirt with you like that. And I'm like, on a consistent basis, hell no. You hear what I'm saying? Like, there's some females in there that I'm invisible to. They gives me no choosing signals, bro. Zero. Zilch. And when I see a female that's under my looks level, I know it's a choosing signal because she's below me in looks. You know what I'm saying? Or she's around my looks level. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that the females who work there, I don't think none of them are above me in looks. Most of the females that work at Starbucks are average looking at best. Maybe they might be slow. They might be slightly above average or whatever. But you know, I can tell when some females give me the choosing signals, bro. The constant stare to the eyes and shit. You know, constantly giving me them stares and shit. We gotta work out because we gotta work some of this holiday food off. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So I know the difference between a choosing signal, and just being nice. You know, you got some females that just want to be nice, you know. But when they constantly come by your table saying hi, Kel, how you doing, Kel? How you doing? Just giving you all that extra special attention. That's a choosing signal. That's a choosing signal. You feel me? You know, that is a choosing signal. That's a green light for you. You know what I'm saying? That's a green light. Like, boobs, oh man, she gives me choosing signals all day long. You feel me? All day long, choosing signals. You know what I'm saying? Staring into my eyes with those, you know, those rosy red cheeks. You feel what I'm saying? Man, it make you feel brand new on the inside, man. You know. That let me know Kelcat's still good looking, boy. You feel me? Some of y'all like, nope, I can't feel you, son. I can't feel you. For real. Still got the double chin, but hell, shit, I still got my eye area. and my lip area, you know. I still got my muscles, you know what I'm saying? But man, choosing signals make you feel good too, man. When these females are choosing, bruh, that's the best feeling in the world, bruh. I'm kind of mad I didn't see boobs within the last couple of days, man. She haven't been working. I'm gonna try to get her number next time. I'm just gonna, you know, let her know, hey, let's exchange numbers. Let's keep in contact. You know, let's hang out together. You know, since she giving me all these goddamn shooting signals, let's see what's gonna happen. I'll make a move, and then that's it. You know, the female, she like you, bro. She gonna make it easy for you to date her and to go out, you know, and hang out together and shit. If they like you. If they don't like you, man, they're gonna play hard to get, or you know what I'm saying, or ghost you or whatever. It's like, I ain't got no time for no games. You know, either you gonna give me the pussy, or we gonna hang out or do whatever. But you know, I ain't got no time to be getting ghosted and shit. Fuck all that, man. Say that for somebody else. It's either you gonna give me the pussy or not. We're not gonna hang out. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I can tell, man, because I've been on, like I said, man, I've been on this earth for 45 years. And you know when a female is digging you, bro, and when you know when she's not, bro. You simply don't exist if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she doesn't like you, you simply don't exist. She won't give you no eye contact. She won't pass by your table and say hi. She won't stop and give you any attention. Like, Boob stopped in her tracks twice to give me some attention, bro. I was like, shit, I got this bitch. Next time when she come around, when she's working, I'm gonna try to get the number. I'm gonna exchange numbers with her, man, and see what's up. I'm just gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna have my phone ready, because I want to keep in contact with her. In case I get a bag, I could take her to Vegas, you know, and bang that motherfucking back out. Bang that fucking 22-year-old back out, you know. I'm gonna try, man. You know, what's up with it, you know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to bang her back out. You know, I'm 45. She 22. You feel me? I will try to bang her back out. I don't be like bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna try, bro. Even though I'm not 25 no more. I'm gonna get into the mode. You feel me? I'm gonna get into beast mode. You know. Hey, what's up with it? I don't know who Henry Cavill is. What's the name? Cavill or Cavill? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it like this, man. Choosing signals feel good. When females are constantly touching you all the time or bumping into you, you feel what I'm saying? That's choosing signals, bro. You know, looking into your eyes and stuff. You feel me? Eye contact is what they give you, man. You know, ain't nothing like some goddamn eye contact, man. You feel me? You know, eye contact make me feel good on the inside, especially that female over there at the shit. My brain's on freeze right now. Sorry, guys. At the coffee shop over there, man, she constantly give me eye contact all the time when I go over there, bro. And I've been talking to her off and on for about, you know, like several months now. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the way they walk and the way they give you eye contact, it just, it says, "Come and get me." You know, come and get me. You feel me? And that's what you got to do. You got to go off the choosing signals, the eye contact. When she switches more, when she walks away, you know what I'm saying? Those are all choosing signals, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The way her face light up when you come into the room and shit, choosing signals. High pitched voice, hi. That high pitch high, that's choosing signals, bro. Come on, man. What you talking to, man? Who you think you're talking to? You talking to Killcat X, baby. I recognize choosing signals from a mile away, bro. It ain't like I'm like 20 years old and I'm like dumb to the world. I think when I was 20, I couldn't recognize choosing signals because there were females that had crushes on me in high school. Okay, and I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I pick up on choosing signals just like that. I know when she likes me. Sometimes they might have a boyfriend. You can't really get with them like that. You feel me? But they'll still give you choosing signals, even though they got a boyfriend. Thickums, she give me choosing signals all day long. And she has conversations with me, man. Thickums, you know what I'm saying? She responds, you know. Of course, I'm above her looks level, bro. She's considered like sub 5, bro. You know, in society, bro. So you got a female that's sub 5, yeah, she gonna give you some attention, man. She see you as a good looking dude. Just like sub 5 stalker. You know, sub 5 stalker was giving me all kinds of choosing signals and I ignored them, man. She just kept walking up to me trying to hand me stuff. You know, and that's another thing, when they give you presents, or they try to give you something, that's a choosing signal big time. That's a choosing signal for sure. You know, sub 5 stalker for a long time kept trying to give me a dead duck, and an egg, man. I didn't want that. I threw it. I threw that shit, bro. You feel me? I threw it over the ledge because I didn't want it. She kept trying to give it to me, and I didn't want her offer. When I threw it over the edge, man, she got mad, but she didn't really act out of turn. She didn't act a fool, but I could tell she was mad, bro, because I threw her duck egg over the ledge because she kept trying to give it to me. This is back when I kept rejecting that ugly bitch, that sub 5 bitch, bro. She was kept trying to like fuck with me and shit, man. Sub 5 women can be dangerous. You gotta watch out. They'll fucking kill you. They'll still stalk you, man, and kill you and shit, man. Cause they ain't used to having a guy on your choosing signal. I mean, they're not used to having a guy that's on your looks level, man. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really deal with them, man, unless I can get away with it. You know, like if she don't know where I camp or where I live, then that's different. You know, but if she know where you live, she know where you camp, man, you better not get involved with her. Don't ever get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like me, if I find a female repulsive and I bit my tongue. If I find a female repulsive, I don't give her no choosing signals, no eye contact, no conversation at all. Like, dude, there's this woman, she's like a one in looks, man. Over there camping where I camp at, she camps on the second floor, man. And she tried to approach me one time, and I turned my back toward her. I went the other way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't want to be approached by you. You are fucking sub 5 all the way down to like 0. That bitch, if I could give her a 0, I would, bro. That bitch is on, I'm like bitch, who the fuck you think you fucking like approaching and shit? You know, he giving me all these choosing signals, but you sub 5. You know what I'm saying? These women, they consider you handsome and shit. Or women on your looks level, they consider you handsome. They'll fucking flirt with you and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Got constant eye contact is a huge choosing signal, bro. If woman don't want to make eye contact with you, bro, she don't like you. If a woman don't even acknowledge your fucking existence, she don't like you. To Little Seven at one point, I guess she had a little bit of interest, but after a while, for some reason, I don't know. I think she had a boyfriend, but I think they broke up because I haven't seen him in a long time. That guy was very what they call it, he was very clingy when it came to Little Seven. He would show up after work and shit, or he would show up during a shift. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep an eye on her and shit. He was just hella paranoid, I guess, man, because this highly competitive dating market, it got motherfuckers on edge, bro. It got motherfuckers on edge, okay? Motherfuckers are scared of losing their girlfriends, so they peeping around corners and paranoid and shit. They're like, yeah, man, you better be paranoid, bro. Some other dude with some bread gonna come along and take your woman from you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I think they done broke up. Little Seven and her boyfriend. I haven't seen them at all. He was a short Filipino guy. He got like a Tupac like shape to him, you know what I'm saying? Very skinny. You know what I'm saying? That's why I called him Tupac. Little Seven started laughing hard. Man, know what, bro? I wish I could go back to being younger again, man. Those were some fun times, man. And I used to clown around a lot, bro. You feel me? I used to clown around a lot. Everything was funny to me, bro. Everything was a joke. You was always cracking jokes when you in your 20s, bro. You just being young and shit, man. But nowadays, you get older, man, you get more serious. Life is not like what it used to be. Life has gotten harder as I have gotten older. And it's gotten harder to move around. You know what I'm saying? Your body ain't moving like it used to. Your stamina is not like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm off the subject. Yeah, so those are choosing signals, bro. Female making you eye contact, giving you eye contact, touching on your shoulder, bumping into you by accident. You know what I'm saying? Or so-called accident, right? They set it up where they could just figure a way how to touch you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm worried about the future myself, man. Cause I don't want to get old and alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Right now, I'm going for the goal. You feel me? I'm going for the goal, brother. That's what we're gonna do. Going for the goal. Gotta set it up, man, and get it while the getting is good, man. Because these good looks ain't gonna be around forever. I mean, my looks are already starting to fade, and if I'm still attracting young females, now it's the time to like start a family, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the bag first and then start a family. With a young female, man. Like I said, there was this one guy who was on one of the on one of the videos comment section or whatever. He was talking about, I'm 50 something and I got a 7-year-old. He said, man, the hard part is finding a young female that'll have it with you. That's gonna be the hard part, being 40 something. You know, I guess he had a kid when he was in his 40s. He got with a younger female. So I gotta get with a young female while my looks are still, you know, attracting them. You feel what I'm saying? You know, get with a young female while the getting is good right now. Don't wait until your looks are done for. Get to be 60, and yeah, I'm ready to have some kids now. Yeah, man. I'm 60 years old, bro. I'm old as shit. Now it's time to find a young female now. Now, by that time, man, my looks would be done. My physical would be done. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, I'm on baby mode, bro. You know, I got the baby rabies. I got baby fever, you know. So I'm looking for those choosing signals from them young females, and I'm gonna keep on asking for phone numbers until I get one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try. You know, my genetics, they depend on me. You feel me? Let me get my water out. I'm gonna procreate, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're still attracting young females or getting choosing signals from like young females, man, play on that shit. If you ain't got no children, go ahead, man. If you ain't got your shit together, you know, don't do it. I recommend you get your money together and then have kids, because I don't want to be, but I hated being born into poverty, bro. I hated that. I hated that my mother and my father couldn't afford the best things, you know, on the shelf. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I never had a pair of Jordans until I got a job. And then once I got a job, I got a pair of Jordans. My mom never bought me a pair of Jordans. You know, she was cheap. The best thing she would do is buy some name brands, but they'd be like yesterday's name brands. Or they'd be like Nike Cortez that was worth like $50, $60 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reeboks, you know, that were like yesterday's news, but they were still name brands. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing that my mom gave to me, man. But I hate being born poor. So get your money together if you can. If you can't, then go ahead and have a kid anyway, man. If you know, as long as you got a job and you putting food on the table, and you know, maybe you might be doing some blue collar work or whatever, like a truck driver. But anytime, any chance you get, go ahead and have a kid, man. Any chance. Right now, because the dating market is so goddamn highly competitive, and it's like you got to do what you got to do to survive, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your genetics survive. You know, like let's say you a guy, you ain't got no chances, or let's say you're not really motivated to chase the bag like that. You don't want to be rich. Okay, well, you know, get you a trade or whatever, or, you know, engineering or whatever. Like what's his name is doing? You know. What's his name? God damn it. Fucking, let me drink some more of this. I can remember. Like Savvy Guy. Now he's going for blue collar work, but it's going to be stable. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar work, it's going to be stable. You know, he's going to be making okay. He's going to be making decent money. So, to me, it doesn't look like he's going after the bag. He's just going after a trade. You feel what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You can feed your kids off your trade and shit like that, man. You know, a cabinet making, a truck driver, all these other like blue collar jobs and shit like that, man. You can feed your family off to that. You won't be super rich, but you will be making some okay bread. Like out here, the truck drivers, they make about 150,000 a year, which is not that much. You feel what I'm saying? But you can feed your kids off that. You know, uh, go ahead and have kids, man. At least two, at least two kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait, man. Don't wait till you get to your 60s and be like, yeah, it's time to get some kids now. Like, oh no, it's too late, bro. No, have them in your 20s and 30s and 40s, bro. Well, I always strongly suggest get the bag first and then have children. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they think like, oh well, you know, child free. I'm stress free. I don't have to like take care of no kids or nothing like that. And some people are just childless, but they gotta understand they gotta understand that as you get older, it's gonna be harder to move around. It's gonna be harder to do things. You're not gonna have a young, strong body. You're not gonna have a young, strong body anymore. Your kids gonna be the young, strong bodies. You feel what I'm saying? That can help you carry stuff and help you do things around the house and stuff like that, man. We say that okay, it's cool to be childish because we're young. We're still, you know, we're still 20s, 30s, and 40s. That's young. We can do stuff on our own, bro. We could pick up things, but once we start hitting them 60s, and then if you can make it up to 70, you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot harder to pick up things around the house. It's gonna be a lot harder to like bend over and squat, and it's gonna be lot harder to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So, I advise all of you guys to have children, bro. You know, don't wait until like you get to be hella old and then start checking for a young female to have your children. Don't do that. Do it while you're young. I suggest get the bag first, then pop out some babies, man. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Once I get the bag, be popping them out. Like, I'm gonna be popping them out straight up. I ain't gonna be out here by myself in the next 20 years, bro. Fuck that. Feel me? Especially if you still attracting young females, bro. Go ahead, do it. You feel what I'm saying? I done heard of stories of guys who have gotten to their 40s and they're in good shape, and young females are still putting out them choosing signals and shit, bro. Dude was saying, what was the comment section I was reading a while back? I forgot what video I was in. Oh, I forgot what video I was watching, but he was saying that I'm 48 and I'm in good shape, shredded to the bone. He said, still got young females coming after me, man. See, it's that body game, man, that keep them around, bro. Don't use the body game, you feel me? That's what I'm about to work out right now. But I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I keep this body beautiful, you know? Short, bald guy doesn't have to squat. He's already close to the ground. You crazy, man. So you saying short, bald guy is Mr. Potato Head? That's fucked up, bro. That's real fucked up. So that's that's what you saying? You know. So yeah, keep that shit going, bro, and enjoy your youth while it lasts, because it's not gonna be here forever. Eventually, we're gonna get old, and I'm just prepping for those years, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm prepping for those years. You know. So anyway, you guys have a good day and shit, man. Stay out here, man, and be safe and shit. You know. Make sure you stay up on your grind and your P's and Q's. And I'll make a video after I'm done working out. You know how I do it. I'm out. Peace.